determined to have a big night on their home floor. The Friendship Torch in the foreground and the Tower of the Americas behind it. Two of the signature sites here in San Antonio, Texas. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening, Kevin. Well, the Spurs are always competitive. So what kind of people fit their culture? Greg Popovich says we're looking for character, people that have gotten over themselves. A sense of humor is huge. You've got to be able to take a dig and feel comfortable that you don't have all the answers. Kevin, it all starts with Pop.
Yeah, it always has. You and I know that personally. Thank you very much. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Buddy Hield.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. Tristan Thompson is out there with Holmes, and it's Hield in at the 3. And for San Antonio, the guard pair, Murray and White. Jakob Poeltl out there with Young, and it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. And looking at where the league has gone, Chris, do you miss the physicality of years past?
I do. I do. I think it needs to be a balance to the game, but I also love the spacing and the fluidity of the game. And so, yeah, I don't miss all those bumps and bruises, but, yeah, I don't want this to become flag football.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. To the paint, and Holmes throws it down.
This is why Fox's teammates love him. I mean, when they're open, he makes sure to get it to him.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Young outside. Pass to White. Poeltl trying to get open. And it's White missing. On offense, here are the Kings. Right side, Fox. And it goes down 2 points.
And he's far from a shooter. I mean, Fox also has the ability to burn you from this area, too.
Now the pass to Young. Johnson in the corner. There's the 3. It's go for him. Murray against Fox. Hield outside. Thompson in the posts. Young's there. Hield goes up with it again. The shot by Thompson, no good. Tipped away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Johnson in the corner. Not going to go that time. And it's the Kings taking it the other way.
Cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Down low. Here's Holmes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. That one misses. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Murray. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Halliburton outside. Hield attacking. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That's his first foul. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hield the pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton outside. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. And Thompson kicks to Halliburton. Oh, Holmes in position.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Selected with the 12th overall pick back in 2020, Chris, Tyrese Halliburton was ready to play in the league from day one.
Well, that's what you get when you take a guy like Tyrese. He played 2 years in college, a rarity these days. And this game is made for the league. A long guard at 6'5", he can handle the rock, pass it, shoot it. He's just a quality all-around player.
Superior strength from the little man. Fox accepting the challenge and fighting through the contact well.
I really enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes with confidence. He has emerged as a star player, and he's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise around.
Free throw good, Fox. You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Now here's White. Following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Holmes throws it down.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
White, bounce pass. Murray kicks to White. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Pirtle with the steal. Here's Murray. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Hield. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Holmes. Fox with it. Back to Holmes. Tries again, and they pick up 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
White with it. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Pirtle's shot is off. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Passes it to Hield. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And here is Murray following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Trains the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. They're leading by 8. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
The Kings have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Fox passes to Hield. The 11-footer And he overshot that one, missing.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Count it.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Kings leading now by 4. Now Fox. He's got 5. Pass to Holmes. And Pirtle sends it back.
And you got to give appreciation to how Pirtle punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing. Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far. I mean, they're right here.
And there's the pass to Holmes. Healed outside. Sacramento again missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Back to McDermott. Murray outside. Shoots from the right block. Sacramento grabs the miss. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Now here's Murray. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And that one falls for White. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Collins comes in for Doug McDermott. Vassell, he's checked in for Keldon Johnson. And Walker subbed in for DeJounte Murray. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lenz checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Harrison Barnes comes in for Thompson. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Mitchell in for Halliburton.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Back to Fox. Picked his pocket. Here's Vassell. Covered by Barnes. Takes the 3. Eubanks, no good. The Kings leading. Harkless dishes to Fox. Len down low. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's White with the rebound. And here are the Spurs. They're on an 11-2 run. Right wing. Fires it up. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
San Antonio's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's the 3. Len with the block. Over in the corner, Harkless. Mitchell outside. Pass to Fox. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Barnes trying to free himself up. Fox, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Collins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Eubanks, no good. And for Sacramento, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Pass to Len. Shoots from the block. Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Davis is checked in for Sacramento. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
One kicks to Davis. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Eubanks. Outside Collins. Outside White. The pass to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Walker. He hits both from the stripe. Last game for the Spurs. They picked up the W against Oklahoma City. Here is Davis. Pass to Barnes. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Spurs trail by 3. And here's Walker. Coming in off a 10-point game, his last outing. And stolen by Barnes. And here's Davis for 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Passes it to White. Here's Eubanks. Land with the block. Mitchell against Walker. Barnes left side. No one near him. No good on that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Kings lead by 6.
Rise and fire. I mean, this is the mindset of Barnes, and you can see why with these results.
Pass to Vassell. Collins in the post. Covered by Mitchell. Basket counts. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Davis. Walker against Mitchell. No good there. And the Spurs going the other way now. White with it. Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. Walker the pass to Eubanks. Outside, White. 6 on the shot clock. Over Davis. It's hauled in by the Kings. Land's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Mitchell. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And honestly, guys, in real time, I couldn't really see whether he got it off in time. But with the benefit of replay, it seems pretty clear that the clock expired just before the release.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And that does it for the first quarter. Kings lead by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
And Walker's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 4. They've got Collins, also young out there, and it's Walker in at the point guard. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Mitchell looking it over. 5 on the clock. Lenka kicks to Harkless. Goes back up. And the rejection by Collins.
An established defender at a young age. Collins has the timing and the reach to block shots.
Spurs trail by 4. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Eubanks. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Harkless the pass to Len. Shoots over Walker. And the rejection by Collins. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. There's the pass to Eubanks. Harkless with the steal. Young in the corner. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Unloads from 13. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Walker. And it's all evened up.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Kings have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Collins. Nobody near Barnes. Buries it from 3-point range. Barnes has got 6.
Throughout his career, Barnes has been a consistent three-point shooter. I mean, that's a nice-looking triple right there.
Right side to Walker. And Young slams it home.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. The Kings have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Mitchell dishes to Davis. Good defensive work there by Young.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Shot's good by Walker.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Sacramento's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Eubanks. Johnson comes in for Zach Collins. McDermott's checked in for Devin Vassell. And Murray subbed in for Lonnie Walker. Here's Fox. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Oh, and look at the strength of Fox. Amazing how he maintains control despite getting roughed up in there.
Murray kicks to Young. Halliburton with the steal. A solo fast break. The rebound by Young. Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
That shot no good. And the Kings going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Halliburton against Poeltl. Halliburton passes to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Spurs trail by 3. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays Greg way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys, but that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
Kings leading now by 3. This is to Fox. Thompson inside. McDermott on him. Kept alive. The second effort. And Poeltl sends it back. The kick out to Fox. Tries yet again. That one wide left. The Spurs shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Stolen by Thompson. And Poeltl sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Poeltl. Outside, Fox. Sacramento again missing. And so it's Young who brings it up for San Antonio. It's a 3-point game. That one drops for him.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Fox against Murray. Pass to Holmes. And Poeltl sends it back. The Spurs have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Young passes to Johnson. Pass to Poeltl. Kicks it to McDermott. Spurs passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Murray, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Spurs shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Pass to McDermott. Fox with the steal. Over Murray. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
McDermott can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 3. Halliburton with it. Now defended by McDermott. Fox, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man, awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Here's Murray. He takes it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Healed outside. The pass to Fox. Here's Holmes, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Thaddeus Young. The Kings shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw good from Holmes. Derek White's checked in for Thaddeus Young. Both free throws good from Holmes. And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 3. White finds Murray. Here's Purtle. Johnson outside. In the corner, it's McDermott. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Fox dishes to Heel. To the middle. Here's Holmes. And Pirtle sends it back. And White kicks to McDermott. And the basket is good. McDermott's got the lead up to 2 now for the Spurs. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
Now Pirtle. 9-point game his last outing. Healed outside. He kicks it to Fox. Looking to end his cold spell, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Fox has got it all tied up now for Sacramento. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Pass to Pirtle. McDermott for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fox passes to Thompson. Four on the clock. Halliburton inside the three-point line. The shot, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And there it is for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
A tight game here in San Antonio. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
And when you're not connecting from deep, you got to mix it up. I mean, look to score inside more. They didn't do enough of that.
A different look now for San Antonio. Collins checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Vassell comes in for White, and Walker subbed in for Murray. Sacramento also making some changes. Alex Lenz checked in for Rashad Holmes. Barnes comes in for Thompson. And it's Terrence Davis in for Halliburton. Hield with the bucket.
And the mid-range game of Hield is excellent. Always got to play up on him when he has the ball.
1:41 left in the first half. Passes it to McDermott from past the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. McDermott's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Spurs. The Kings trail by 3. Fox goes in. It's tipped. McDermott with a steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Johnson's got the ball. Kicks to McDermott. Walker in the corner. 1:09 left in the first half of the game. Lays it up off the glass.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Knocks it loose. Walker with some nice D. San Antonio leading by 5. In the corner, it's McDermott. Back to Walker. Inside. That's good from McDermott on the assist by Walker. McDermott's got 10 points in the game.
Well, doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Here's Fox, and he drives in, and it's good. 2 points. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Now here's McDermott. He's guarded by Davis. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Fox, and he makes that one. He's got 15.
The sweat that Fox puts in to try to do it all, his energy really sets the bar for this team.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Spurs leading by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah.
So big.
A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. And they turned it on during that second quarter, turning that deficit into a lead and playing with confidence. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And Shaq, what do you think about Sacramento?
With how they're shooting, it's a miracle they're still in this game. There's still a whole half left to play. They need to stop wasting shots and get serious about finding quality looks.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the court right now for the Kings. Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. Hield is out there with Thompson, and it's Holmes in at the 5. Here's Pirtle. Back to Young. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. The Kings trail by 3. Fox finds Holmes. White against Halliburton. And Pirtle pulls it down. It's White on the wing. Guarded by Fox. Young passes to Johnson. Over Hield. A shot by Johnson, no good.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option. And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And that one is good. And Greg along with the power. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
To the inside. Here's Pirtle. It's hauled in by the Kings. Holmes got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fox with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. Pass to Holmes. And Pirtle sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And so here's Sacramento. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Murray against Fox. Murray outside. Clock at 6. Outside, White. Lets it go with the 3. Got a hand on it.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Now the pass to Holmes. The shot, no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. And White kicks to Johnson. Back to White. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Shoots over Holmes. The putback, and it's put back in by White. White's got 7 points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Fox. Rejected by Young. Now here's Johnson. He's got 8. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And the shot goes down.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 7-point differential. Launches a three. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. White wide open. He fires. And he's good on the 3-ball. White's got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs. And for Sacramento, they're shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Murray against Fox. Pass to Holmes. Back to Fox. Teardrop shot, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
No, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Eubanks, he's checked in for San Antonio. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Sacramento. Mitchell comes in for Fox. Mitchell against Murray. Oh, and the jam by Harkless.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Passes it to Pirtle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. All going up court. Here's Harkless. Rejected by Young. Halliburton against Murray. The dish to White. The feed to Pirtle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Halliburton against Murray. From 10 feet out. And Pirtle sends it back. Murray finds White. It's Young on the wing. And here is Pirtle. Over Thompson. Pirtle's shot is off.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
White against Halliburton. Healed outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight.
What timing from Hill. Love how he sizes up these opportunities as the pass is coming his way.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Kings. Lenz checked in for Thompson. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Buddy Hield. And so Murray nails both of them. The Kings trail by 9. Pass to Halliburton. On the wing, Mitchell. Hits the target from 18 feet. Mitchell's got his first points in this one.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
To the middle. Here's Eubanks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the pass to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Murray's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
The Kings trail by 9. Barnes kicks to Mitchell. His 3-pointers off the mark.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt me.
Murray, the pass to Young. Here's White. No good from outside. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. And stolen by White. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for White. A different look now for San Antonio. McDermott's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Vassell comes in for Young. And it's Lonnie Walker in for DeJounte Murray. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Sacramento. So he gets them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Kings trail by 11. Mitchell outside. And so Sacramento again turning it over.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
The Spurs making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Spurs leading by 11. Here's Walker. 8 points for him. Took him no time at all on that one. McDermott's got 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead. The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And here's Walker. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Pass to Collins. He kicks to McDermott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Walker. Good D by Mitchell.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The Kings making a switch here. Heald's checked in. The Kings trail by 12. Halliburton passes to Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Walker kicks to Collins. From deep. Len grabs the board. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Mitchell in the corner. Goes up on the wing. They get it again. Second chance shot. Halliburton. And a missed layup.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Walker in the post. Covered by Mitchell. Fires from 14. That one rolling around and rims out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Passes to Halliburton. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Halliburton's got his first basket of the night. Walker with it. 8 points for him. Pass to McDermott. The pass to Vassell. Now here's McDermott. He's covered by Halliburton. McDermott can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 8. Down low. Walker against Mitchell to stop the drought. Good D by Mitchell.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
The 9-foot shot. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Hield. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
McDermott dishes to Collins. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Collins. Now Walker. Passes it to Vassell. Over Hield, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was good.
And no good that time. Spurs leading by 8. Here's Vassell. Makes it off the glass. Vassell's got his second basket of the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here's Mitchell. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And out of bounds is San Antonio gains possession. Johnson's checked in for Eubanks. And the Kings also making a change. Fox is checked in. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Inside, stolen by Len. And the Kings pushing it up now, looking to get back on track here. And it's Fox with the jam.
I mean, when you think of Fox, quickness comes to mind. He's downright lethal in the open floor.
Walker looking for an opening. Pass to Collins. That one falls. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Spurs lead by 10. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. On the court right now for the Spurs, Collins is out there with Doug McDermott. Then it's Johnson, and it's Walker in at the guard position.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
And there's the pass to McDermott. Back to Walker. Pass to Vassell. Shoots over Holmes. Vassell, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Hield against Johnson. Back to Fox. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 3. Holmes. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Holmes against Walker. Kicks it out to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
You must push Collins further away. When you don't, this is exactly what's going to happen.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Here's Fox. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 21.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Passes it to McDermott from downtown. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Barnes kicks to Hield and taken away by Johnson. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a 10-point Spurs lead.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
They grab their own miss.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And that one falls for Johnson. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Pirtle, he's checked in for Collins. Young comes in for Doug McDermott. White, he's checked in for Devin Vassell. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Lonnie Walker. And a change for Sacramento. Thompson's checked in. And both free throws good for Johnson. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Johnson, good.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Fox against Young. Fox passes to Thompson to end the run. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, look, I love how Thompson keeps his eyes on the basket. Even while getting hit, he muscles through it all.
And after spending almost a decade with the Cavs, Thompson had to learn a whole new system last year.
Well, yeah, Greg, I mean, true, but it's a little easier when you're a specialist. His rebounding all by itself can help swing the game in your favor. And you know he's going to sacrifice his body on the defensive end.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds and a more than capable defender.
To the paint, here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Fox. He can't get it to go. Good defensive work there by Young. Over in the corner, White. Young trying to break free, and it's White missing. The Kings trail by 13. Fox feeling it out a bit. And that one drops for him. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I like the imagination Fox brings to the court every game. He just finds a way to get himself going.
White the pass to Murray. Back to White. Down low, here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that.
The Kings have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Mitchell outside. Thompson inside. He's covered by Murray. Here's Fox. Sacramento gets it back.
Now, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Fox against Murray. Outside, White. Here's Johnson. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Kings trail by 13. Outside, Fox. And stolen by Murray. Here's White. Good D by Thompson. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. For 3, Mitchell. A rebound by the Spurs.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he can't get the first one. Halliburton's checked in for Mitchell. And he's good on the second.
I like that he's playing with the edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Halliburton outside. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 8th assist in the game. Murray finds White. Tries from 10. Murray, good. Murray's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Outside, Fox. Here's the floater, and he sinks the layup. Fox has got 25 points in the game.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
White the pass to Young. Pirtle against Holmes. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. The rebound by Young. Young's got 7 rebounds in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
And Pirtle is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Can't forget about Fox's vertical. He could really get up to throw it down.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jakob Pirtle.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Hield, drives to the hoop. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. White the pass to Young. Over Hield. And it's off the back rim, no good. The Kings trail by 11. Outside, Fox. He dishes it to Thompson. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pirtle's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Johnson dishes to Pirtle. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Holmes. Halliburton outside and stolen by Murray. Here's White. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his fourth assist in this one.
And they're gonna have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
This is Fox at his very best. He's so hard to stop when he's attacking with force.
Murray scanning the floor. Dishes it to Young. Pass to White. Fox with the steal. On the wing, Hield. Nailed from three-point land.
I love seeing Hill shoot the 3 ball. He's a high percentage scorer from there, firing with ease.
Murray outside. Unable to get that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Hield outside. Halliburton passes to Fox. Takes a 3. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 7th rebound here tonight. White drives in. Good on the shot. White's got 14 points now in the second half. There's 1:47 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Fox. Here's Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't think Thompson is outstanding at using his body? Look at this, a muscular presence who picks up fouls well.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Here's White. And it's Young at the elbow. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
He's been there for them, but they haven't needed him much.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 14. And it's Fox with the jam.
so creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Fox, he brings the handle game in and game out.
Fox against Murray. To the middle. It's deflected. Hurdle finds Murray. No good with the triple. The Kings trail by 12.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for San Antonio.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Jakob Poeltl.
Well, his defense gave them the spark they needed, protecting the rim with purpose. They were afraid to bring the ball inside against the big fella.
Murray kicks to Poeltl. Back to Murray. For 3. White, good. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
There's the pass to Holmes. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Fox with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And they'll get another chance. 5 on the clock. Halliburton for 3. He doesn't hit that one. From deep three-point range, misses there. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.